Hello everyone, this is Al, Red Sox fan, coming to you from Al, Red Sox fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. We're going to bring you some Pro Strategy Football 2022, 2023 just around the corner with a lot of wonderful enhancements to enjoy the game even more. Our game continues our 1979 O.J. Simpson replay. Swan song season, and it's going to be O.J. Simpson and the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Chicago Bears. The Bears are undefeated, only tied once by the New England Patriots. Chicago comes into week 9 7-0-1. San Francisco 2-6. But O.J. Simpson is up there for the lead in rushing touchdowns. We use him down near the goal line. Let's get to week 9. Can we tag the Bears with their first loss? We shall see. We're at Candlestick Park. Clear skies, strong wind at the back of the Chicago Bears. So the 49ers will be going into the wind for the first quarter. Bill Walsh is your head coach, along with myself for the 49ers. Neil Armstrong, not that Neil Armstrong, the head coach for the Chicago Bears. Let's analyze the game 1,000 times and get a point spread. Chicago, 3-point favorites coming into Candlestick over the 49ers, over under 30. It's expected to be a defensive slobber knocker. As they say in Pro Strategy Football, let's do this. And we will play on Expert. Chicago has an overall advantage team-wise. Offensively, advantage San Francisco. Defense, tremendous advantage Chicago. Special teams, well, both are horrific for both teams. San Francisco won the toss. We want the ball. If it's in the end zone, we will take a knee. Thomas to kick off. Week 9 for the 49ers and Bears on its way. Taking a knee in the end zone for San Francisco is Owens. And I believe Chicago played a 4-3. We're not calling their defense. We're just going to show you their defensive players in their most regular lineup. For the Bears, they're down 4. Mike Hartenstein out of Penn State. Alan Page, Notre Dame, former Viking. Jim Osborne out of Southern. Dan Hampton out of Arkansas. The linebackers, outside to in. Gary Campbell, Colorado. Tom Hicks, Illinois. Jerry Muckensturm, Arkansas State. Your cornerbacks for Chicago, Virgil Livers, Western Kentucky. Terry Schmidt, Ball State. The safeties, free safety, Doug Plank, Ohio State. Strong safety, Gary Fensick, Yale. Offensive line, left to right for the San Francisco 49ers. Left tackle, Ron Singleton, Grambling State. Left guard, John Ayers out of West Texas A&M. The center for the 49ers, Fred Quinlan, Oregon. Right guard, Randy Cross out of UCLA. Right tackle, Keith Farnhorse out of Minnesota. Your quarterback is Steve DeBerg out of San Jose State. Running backs to start the game, Paul Horford, Mississippi, excellent receiving back. And Wilbur Jackson out of Alabama. The tight end for San Francisco, Ken McAfee, Notre Dame. At wideout, Mike Schumann, Florida State. And the other wideout, Freddie Solomon, Tampa. So 1st and 10 for San Francisco. We're going to go play action fake, and we're going to try to hit Hofer on and out of the backfield. Schumann, we want Hofer the primary. We want Schumann to run a cross to draw the defender. Hopefully Hofer finds some open space to the sidelines. 1st and 10. DeBerg under center. Play action. He has time. Complete to Schumann. So Hofer sticks with Schumann. Doesn't like what he saw. DeBerg sticks with Schumann, excuse me. Didn't like what he saw as Hofer could not get out of the backfield quickly enough. Bears were playing a 3-deep zone pass. That's a gain of 17. Good start for the 49ers. 1st and 10 at their 37. Play action fake. McAfee. Again, we don't want him to bring a defender where we're going, so he's going to cross the tight end. Jackson is going to hook. Play action fake, we're looking for Solomon on the hook. On 1st and 10 from the 49er 37. It's a blitz. DeBerg under duress, and he is brought down. The pocket collapses, and so does Steve DeBerg. That is a loss of 7. Free safety Gary Fensick comes in and lays the kaboom on DeBerg. 2nd and 17. 2nd and 17. Draw to Paul Horfer on 2nd and 17. Bears looking like they're playing a 2-deep zone. Delayed handoff to Horfer. Horfer zigzags the middle. Puts his shoulder down. Only gets 3. 3rd and 14. Tom Hicks on the stop for the Bears. So 3rd and 14. OJ still on the sidelines. 3rd and 14. We're going to change up our formation here. And we're going to go medium pass. Clark and Schumann are going to run double crosses. Actually, let's send Clark in motion. Holfer square out. Set a sideline pattern for Holfer on 3rd and 14. And Holfer will be our primary. Oh, you know what? Maybe we go wide receiver screen. Let's go wide receiver screen here. Let's go wide receiver screen to Schumann. Let's try that. Let's see if we catch him in a blitz. Wide receiver screen to Schumann on 3rd and 14. Motion for Clark. They're playing a 3-deep zone. Schumann has it. Schumann gets to the outside, but he's quickly brought under. They're playing a 2-deep zone. Tackle made by Virgil Livers. It was a gain of 6, but that leaves 4th and 8. D. Scott Howard has joined us here at Candlestick Park. Check out that wonderful channel, The Goat Whisperer. And Highlight Heyday. He says, I smell an upset. I hope so. Check out his wonderful channel. He has a couple of really fun highlight videos up. I watched the first one. I have not watched the second one yet. That's going to bring out the punt squad for the 49ers. Melville will punt. Melville gets the punt off. That's got some distance on it. Schubert zigzags. That's a good return by Schubert. 8-yard return by Steve Schubert. Chicago will start 1st and 10 at their 31. Let's give you the Chicago offense. At quarterback, Mike Phipps out of Purdue. He's been very productive in just managing these wins. Your 2 running backs for Chicago, Dave Williams, Colorado, Walter Payton, Jackson State. The wideouts for the Chicago Bears, Ricky Watts, Tulsa, Brian Bashnagel, Ohio State. The tight end, Greg Latta, Morgan State. Offensive line for Chicago, right to left. At right tackle, Dennis Lick, Wisconsin. Right guard, Revi Sori, Illinois. The center for the Bears, Dan Neal, Kentucky. Left guard, Noah Jackson, Tampa. Left tackle, Ted Albrecht, California. for the San Francisco 49ers will bounce between a 4-3 and a 3-4, but we'll show you our down 4. Our defensive linemen, right from left to right. Archie Reese, Clemson. Ted Vincent, Wichita State. Jimmy Webb, Mississippi State. Cedric Hardman, North Texas. The linebackers for San Francisco, Scott Hilton, Salem. Dan Bunce, Long Beach State. Willie Harper, Nebraska. The cornerbacks for the San Francisco 49ers, Charles Cornelius, Bethune-Cookman. Gerard Williams, Langston. The strong safety, Tim Gray, out of Texas A&M. Tony Dungy, out of Minnesota, the former Pittsburgh Steeler. So here we go. Chicago has it, 1st and 10. We're going to play a man-run coverage, and we are going to key Sweetness Walter Payton on 1st and 10. Phipps, sweep to Payton. Get him, Payton! What a run by Payton, keyed or not. Almost brings it out to midfield as he zigzagged his way, high-stepping through defenders for 16 yards. Tim Gray finally trips up the man they call Sweetness, number 34, Walter Payton. Sir DJ is here. The real Sir DJ. Hope everyone's doing well. 1st and 10 for the Bears at the Chicago 47. We're going to keep Payton again in the run, 4-3 man. 2 tight end set. Payton up the middle. Payton is beast mode. Bouncing off would-be tacklers. Picks up 8 before Willie Harper can bring him down. 2nd and 2. Bears go 4 wide. Scott and Watts to one side. Bashnagel and Richards to the other. 4th and 2. Bunce is going to blitz the middle, and we're going to play man-run coverage. Keying Payton on 2nd and 2. I said 4th and 2 by accident. Pitch to Payton. Payton's got the first. Unbelievable. Payton lowers his shoulder to the left on the pitch play. Picks up 2. Bears, 1st and 10 at the San Francisco 43. Will key Payton once again. We're going to key Payton. Bunce will blitz the middle on 1st and 10. Phipps. Williams, the fullback, not much at all. No gain. 49ers front 7 stood tall there. It's going to be 2nd and 10. 2 tight end set for the Bears, Lotta and Cobb. Williams and Payton your backs. Bashnagel, the lone wide out. We're going to have our defensive line shift out wide. 2nd and 10. We're going to play man-pass coverage. Linebackers and free safety to read and react on 2nd and 10. Phipps under center. Hands to Payton. Payton to the right.
3rd down.
Better reaction by the 49ers. Swarming Payton. Sweetness only picks up 2. Ted Vincent will be credited with the tackle for the 49ers. 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 for the Bears at the San Francisco 41. 2 tight end set, I formation. Williams the up back, Payton behind him. Lone wide out Bashnagel. Tight to the line. They're going short yardage package. The Bears are. We're going to stunt our down 4. Man pass coverage. With Harper blitzing from the outside. Our defense is tiring. Phipps will take the snap. He's going to throw. Incomplete. We got good pressure. Good pressure on Mike Phipps. He had the yips. He's trying to hit Greg Lotta. Tony Dungy on the coverage. So on 4th and 8, we're going to watch for the fake. Hopefully we don't jump off sides or murder the punter. Parsons will come out and punt for the Bears. Also a backup wide receiver. Parsons gets the punt off, trying to pin the 49ers deep, but it's going to bounce into the end zone
Touchback.
as the wind was to his back. 49ers have it 1st and 10 at their 20. Their second go on offense. We're going to stick with the 4 wide, and we're going to screen to Schumann on 1st and 10. Bears have everyone up in the box. Quick screen to Schumann, and the Bears swarm it. Gain of 2. Tom Hicks really hit Schumann quite hard, trying to send him back to Florida. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Holfer in the backfield. Delay handoff to Paul Horford. 2 deep zone for the Bears. Holford looking to find a seam. Bounces to the outside. Will struggle for 1 or 2. 2-yard gain. Alan Page brought down Holford. Good pursuit by Page. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. We're going to screen to Holford. Opposite motion of Clark on 3rd and 6. Zone coverage for the Bears. Here's the screen to Holford. Holford has it. Holford takes it up, and he is stopped short. Holford tried to plow his way through. They needed 6. Holford got 5. 4th and 1. Mark Morrell on the stop. It was a gang tackle, really, by the Bears. 4th and 1 at the San Francisco 29. We'll have to punt. Don't want to give the short field to the Bears. Melville to punt from about his 13. 49ers fall a yard short of continuing the drive. Watershed with a 4-yard return on the punt of 32 yards by Dan Melville. Chicago has it 1st and 10 at their 43. 6:57 left in a scoreless first quarter. We're going to stick with our 4-3. Actually, you know what? Let's go a little 3-4 here. Let's see, who can we sub overall. 6-5. No, those are the best. 6-6. Archie Reese comes in slightly better. Here we go. Okay, our linebackers. We're going to blitz McEntry. And we're going to play man run. And if you're going to do that, you might as well key Walter Payton. Dungy slides over towards Payton's side on 1st and 10. Split backfield, 2 tight ends for the Bears. It's a give to Williams, a fullback. Cuts to the left on the trap play. 3 yards by Dave Williams. Tackled by Ted Vincent. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. We're going to stick 3-4. We're going to play man. And we're going to play pass. 6 on 6. 7 on 6. We're going to blitz McEntry again. 2nd and 7. Phipps gives to Payton. Payton bounce. Fumble. Who's got it?
3rd down.
Oh, the ball bounced right back to Walter Payton. There'll be a 2-yard gain after the fumble. A big hit by the 49ers on Sweetness. And if there's one complaint about Payton, he holds the ball like a loaf of bread at times. So 3rd and 5 for the Bears at their 48 as they encroach upon midfield in San Francisco territory. Williams and Payton are your backs. 2 tight ends, Latta and Cobb. Bashnagel, the lone wideout. We're going to stick with a 3-4 on 3rd and 5. Man pass coverage. McEntry to blitz. Big 3rd and 5 here for the Bears. Phipps barks out the signals. It's a give to Payton. Payton will not get there. He is stopped a yard short. Dan Bunce said, "You shall go no more." 4th and 1. The Bears will not chance it. We're going to watch for the fake. Parsons will try to pin the 49ers back. Remember, a strong wind at his back. Don't hit the punter. We do not hit the punter. That's good news. Parsons, that's going to sail into the end zone once again. Parsons not judging his kicks well. Touchback for the 49ers. We're going to screen to Holfer out of the 4 wide receiver set. 2 deep zone for the Bears. Holfer has it. He's got some positive yards there.
Second down, out of
On
bounds.
the sidelines, hit hard, 7 yards, flag on the field. Defensive holding, 1st and 10, 2nd and 3. We'll take 1st and 10. Ball at the San Francisco 25. Trap play, Holford. We're trying to spread this Bears defense out. There's a trap. Holford has some room. Picks up 4 to 5.
Second down.
5-yard gain from Holford. Holford will go off the field, and O.J. Simpson will make his first appearance. Trap play to O.J. Simpson. The ball to the Juice, and the Juice is whammy. The Juice got squeezed and brought down. No gain for Orenthal James Simpson. Tom Hicks and a fierce front 7 of the Bears make the play. So 3rd and 5. Simpson comes back off the field. Holford comes on. 3rd and 5. Trap play on 3rd and 5. They're doubling Solomon, it looks like. Here's Holford. He's got the first down and more. He accelerates to about the 45-yard line of the San Francisco 49ers on the trap. A beautiful job by the 49ers O-line, popping Paul Horford for 15 yards before Terry Schmidt could trip him up. Horford comes off the field. Orenthal James Simpson comes on. Trap play to O.J. Everyone up in the box, and O.J. gets bamboozled again. Check your chicklets, Orenthal James Simpson. No gain. 2nd and 10. About 3 minutes and counting in the first quarter. No score. O.J. stays in the backfield. Screen to Orenthal James Simpson. Second and 10. Motion. Zone. Simpson has it. Simpson makes a quick move to the inside, but is quickly brought down by Virgil Livers. 3 yards for O.J. O.J. goes off the field. First reception for O.J. Simpson. Paul Horford comes back on. 3rd and 7 for San Francisco at their 48. Delayed handoff to Paul Horford. Everyone up in the box. Bears aren't. They're blitzing. Horford accelerates, and he is popped as he crosses midfield. Gain of 3. Mark Merrill really put a hard hit on Paul Horford. 4th and 4. We're going to try to pin him back with the punt. Melville will punt. We're trying to change field position here. Melville is kicking into a strong wind. It's going to go out inside the 20. 32-yard punt against the wind for Melville. Bears take over 1st and 10 at their 17. 1:06 left and a slobber knocker. First quarter. We're scoreless here at Windy Candlestick. Peyton and Williams are your backs. Lotta's the tight end. Bashnagel and Watts your wideouts. We're going to go 3-4, and we're going to key the run and Walter Payton on 1st and 10. Phipps barks out the signals. Phipps pitches to Williams, a fullback, goes to the right. Struggles for 3. Brought down by Scott Hilton. 2nd and 7. We're going to play the run again and key Walter Payton. Out of our 3-4, McEntry will run blitz on 2nd and 7. First quarter coming to an end. Phipps, Payton to the left. McEntry was able to slow him up, and Tony Dungy was able to bring him down. 3 yards for number 34 on that 2nd down carry. That will leave a 3rd and 4 as we're coming to a conclusion of the first quarter. 3rd and 4. We're going to keep Payton in the run. Motion for the Bears. And that ends the first 15 minutes of football. No score here. Bears 7-0-1. San Francisco 2-6. Jim L., hope all is well. Thank you for joining us, my friend. So 3rd and 4. We're going to play 3-4. Key Payton on the run. And we're going to blitz McEntry. It's a run blitz. Sides have been switched. Motion for the Bears. It's a give to Williams. Bounces, and we got him!
4th down.
Tony Dungy coming up. Quickly reads the ball. Goes to Williams on a off tackle left counter. Limits the fullback to 1 yard. A good torpedo tackle by Dungy. Chicago will be punting into the wind. It's Parsons. 4th and 3. We're going to watch for the fake only because we don't want to jump off sides and we don't want to kill the kicker. Do not hit the kicker. All right, we don't hit the punter. That's good news. Into the wind. Hicks. That's about a 3-yard return on the 32-yard punt by Parsons. 49ers start in excellent field position. 1st and 10 at their 47. Wind at their backs. We're going to change our formation up. We're going to go short yardage, 2 tight end set with Brewer and McAfee. Jackson, the up back, Holford behind him. And we're going to go strong left. I want Solomon on this side. We're going over the top, play action fake. Solomon, deep corner route. Everyone else stays in the block. We have 4 extra blockers. Play action fake. We're going to try to, with the wind at our back, we're going to try to hit Solomon on a deep corner route to the top of the screen. Play action. They're dropping in a zone. Solomon finds the seam. Complete!
First down.
No yak, though. He was hit very hard by Gary Fensick. Fensick a hard hitter, but it's a gain of 16. DeBerg to Freddie Solomon. 1st and 10 for San Francisco at the Bear 37. Dive play, Paul Horford. Power football here by the 49ers. Horford up the middle. Picks up 3 to 4.
Second down.
4-yard gain. Stayed low. He burrowed. Tom Hicks on the tackle. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Solomon will go in motion. Dive play to Horford again. They're playing a 2-deep zone. That middle might be open. This could pop. It's a blitz. Horford. Oh, he got popped. The blitz just stopped him. And Dan Hampton stomped on him. 3rd and 6. No gain. 3rd and 6. 49ers change up formation to 4 wide. 2 on one side. Francis and Solomon. Clark and Schumann to the other. Horford on 3rd and 6. Straight dive play for Paul Horford. Can the 49er line create space? No, they cannot. Unbelievable job by the defensive line of the Chicago Bears. Jim Osborne wrapped him up low, and the rest of the Bears brought him down. No gain. 4th and 6. 4th and 6. Here comes the fake field goal pass. Montana, this youngster, Montana, out of Notre Dame, will hold. Wershing will attempt the kick, but we're going to go fake pass to McAfee. Here's the snap. Montana looking. He scrambles. Montana's got the first down and more. Yeah, Joey. Joe Montana, thinking he's playing Texas in the Cotton Bowl, scrambles for 9 yards. Let's watch that replay in glorious slow motion. This kid he enjoys his playing time. He wants to show everyone he can play. At number 16, scrambles for 9. Big conversion on 4th down. Holford comes off the field. Orenthal James Simpson comes on. Ball spotted at the Chicago 24. It's going to be... they have a really good defense. Let's send Clark in motion. And let's go pitch left. Pitch left, O.J. Simpson. Oh, we get the extra blocker. They're playing zone. We got the extra blocker. The pitch. O.J. picks up 3 to the left. 2 yards. That's a bad spot. Flag on the field. Let's see what that is. Offside Chicago. We will accept. 1st and 5 at the Bear. 19. 11:06 left in this first half of football. We're trying to put the first loss on the Chicago Bears. We're going to spread out this Bear defense again on 1st and 5. Trap play, Orenthal James Simpson. OJ smells that end zone. OJ picks up 3. Wow. Again, only with the 2 yards. 2nd and 3. OJ on the trap again. Give it to the juice. That's why we have him. OJ takes it inside the 10. OJ on those bad gimpy knees, slicing and a-dicing. It's like he's leaping over luggage in the airport. 9 yards for Orenthal James Simpson. Trap play to OJ against a tiring Bears defense. They give it to OJ. OJ's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown.
Number 32 still showing everyone he's got it. Bad knees or not, OJ Simpson going for the rushing touchdown title in his rumored swan song season. OJ Simpson for 9, OJ Simpson for 8, and the Nesty plunge. Candlestick erupts as the 49ers go up 6-0. Orenthal James Simpson, a good job by the 49er offensive line, really beating down a tired Bear defense there. Let's watch the replay in glorious slow motion. Orenthal James Simpson follows his blocks, pings off a couple of would-be tacklers,
Touchdown.
stays up on those gimpy legs, and goes in for the score. We await the extra point. The big play was the Montana scramble on the fake field goal. Wershing to kick, Montana to hold. Wershing puts it up and through. 7-0 San Francisco. Wershing will kick deep. 9:48 left in this first half of football. Chicago 7-0-1. San Francisco 2-6. With the wind to his back, Wershing forces a Bear touchback by Watershed. Bears have it 1st and 10 at their 20. Williams and Payton are your backs at the split backfield. Loud as the tight end. Bashnagel, Watts your wideouts. Phipps under center. We're going to play 3-4 man, keying Walter Payton, and we're going to blitz McEntry on 1st and 10. Phipps, Payton to the right, around the end, picks up 3. Ted Vincent on the tackle of Walter Payton. 2nd and 7. Bears are going to stretch it out. Scott and Watts to one side. Bashnagel and Golden Richards, the former cowboy, he of the cocaine habit and the long blonde hair, to the other. We'll match that with a 3-3 nickel, and we're going to play the pass. Ooh, Scott's a 4. I think we got to put Dungy on Scott. We're giving up too much here. We're giving up way too much. We're going to get killed, and I don't want to double team. So what I like to do is I like to click here. Actually, let's click on Dungy first. Let's see if we can. We're going to sub him out with anybody. There we go. And we're going to put Dungy. We're going to slide Dungy over. I really like that you can do this with this game. You can come up with unique defensive to try to win games. And now we're going to... Who is the other guy? Hicks. Hicks is playing free safety. All right. 2nd and 7. We're in a 3-3 nickel. Man pass coverage, linebackers and free safety to read and react. 2nd and 7. Bears have it at their 23. It's a handoff to Payton. Payton
3rd down.
picks up 4. Good tough run on the trap play. Scott Hilton brings him down. So 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. We're going to go back to a balanced 3-4. And let's get our starters. So we get Dungy back at free safety now. 3rd and 3. We're going to play the run, and we're going to key Sweetness Walter Payton. Blitz McEntry, blitz Harper. Big 3rd and 3 for the Bears at their 27. Motion for Chicago, bottom of the screen. Phipps a throw under duress, incomplete. We had the pressure right in his face. Phipps got the yips. Pass intended for the fullback, Dave Williams. Bears will send out their punt team at Parson. We will watch for the fake just because we don't want to jump off sides or hit the punter. Parsons a punt from about his 10. Parsons gets the punt off into the wind. We should have pretty good field position here. Freddie Solomon with the fair catch. He waved his hand in the air. 35-yard punt. 49ers will start 1st and 10 at their 38. We'll stick with the 4-wide set. Trap play to Orenthal James Simpson. OJ feeling his oats. OJ. Ooh, he get hit quite hard out of bounds. He'll be feeling his nuts. As I don't know which bear stepped on his testicles, but I saw it. No gain for Orenthal James Simpson. Holford comes in. Clark and Schumann to one side. Solomon and Francis to the other. Wide receivers screen to Freddie Solomon. They're playing zone. Solomon zigzags down the sidelines. He'll pick up 7. That gives you a very manageable 3rd and 3 at the 49er 45. Again, we're going to stretch out this Bears defense. 3rd and 3. Screen to Clark, opposite side. They're playing zone. Clark's got it. He crosses midfield. He stiffs arm a defender. Down the sidelines he goes.
First down.
Before he is brought down at the Chicago 35, Dwight Clark picks up 20. What a stiff arm on that Bear defender. Clark, a big wide receiver. Let's watch that in regular speed. This is a replay. They were blitzing. We caught him in a blitz. Clark just stiff-armed that cornerback out there.
First down.
It was Schmid. Again, the replay. Let's just see. That was Schmid. Boom, stiff arm. All right, here we go. 7:02 and counting in the first half. San Francisco up 7-0. We're trying to tag the Bears with their first loss. We lost a heartbreaker last game against Atlanta. We'll stick with the 4 wide. And we're going to send Clark in motion. Holford pitch left. They're playing zone. We get an extra blocker in Clark. Come on, make those blocks. Good pursuit by the Bears, limiting Holford to a yard. If you're just joining us, Orenthal James Simpson scored. He had a 9-yard run and then an 8-yard run in the red zone to get another rushing touchdown for OJ. 2nd and 9. Holford comes out. Orenthal James Simpson comes in. Trap play to OJ out of the 4 wide. Everyone up in the box for the Bears. OJ struggles for 2.
Third down.
Alan Page brought down Orenthal James Simpson. 3rd and 7. Trap play to OJ against a tiring Bears defense. Bears looking run. Orenthal James Simpson. Ooh, he got hit hard.
Fourth down.
Picks up 4. Mark Morrell on the tackle. 4th and 3. We got a 74% chance of making this field goal. Means we will miss it. But with that chance, we're going to take a shot at the 45-yard field goal with Ray Wershing. Montana to hold. 74% chance of making it. Remember that, folks, when we miss. The snap, the place, the kick is up. Come on, make it. And it's no good!
Wide left.
Shocking with the wind at our back and a 74% chance of making it. To go up 10-0, Ray Wershing poops himself once again. Thank you, Ray Wershing, you bastard. Now, let's watch that in agonizing slow motion. 74% chance of making it. And he's wide left. We should be up 10-0. We're not. Now you wonder why I go for fake field goals. Got to take a shot at 74% there. Okay. 6 plays and nothing to show for it. We had the wind at our back. We should have banged it through. All right, 4:35 left. The Bears dodge a bullet there. They're only down 7-0. Peyton and Williams are your backs. Phipps under center. Lotta's the tight end. Bashnagel and Watts your wideouts. We're playing a 3-4, keying Peyton on the run. And we're going to blitz Bunts and McEntry. Oops. Our middle linebackers here. 1st and 10. Peyton, yes! He ran right into the blitz. Ran right into the blitz. Ted Vincent brought him down as Jim L's having a good old laugh. I told you we were going to miss Jim L. 74% with the wind at our back, my friend. 2nd and 9. Bears go 2 tight ends, Lotta and Cobb. Bashnagel, the lone wideout, very tight to the line of scrimmage. Bears in a short yardage strong right. Williams the up back, Peyton behind him. We don't buy that. We're going to play pass. Man pass coverage. And we will blitz our middle linebackers. Get some pressure in Phipps' face. Maybe he gets the yips and throws a pick. Phipps to throw. Deep. Incomplete.
3rd down.
Phipps sensing pressure that just wasn't there. He's got the happy feet. 3rd and 9. Bears go 4 wide. Bashnagel and Richards to one side. Scott and Watts to the other. We are going to go 3-3 nickel. And again, we're looking... Okay, so we have Hicks on Scott. I do not like that. We're going to take Dungy out and switch him over there. And we're just going to put Johnson here. Hicks will play free safety, mind you. We're going to put Dungy a 7. Scott's a 7. Dungy's a 6. So it's not that much of a mismatch now. As Jim L says, oh, those kickers. I agree. And now we're going to put Hicks at free safety. I love that you can do this with the game. It's a game. I want to coach. I want to do what I want. I don't want to be hampered. I'm trying to win more than 2 games. The 49ers only won 2 games. We've already got those 2 wins. All right, 3rd and 9. I'm not playing zone. 3rd and 9. Man coverage, linebackers, and free safety to read and react. Let's see if our down 3 can get some pressure on Mike Phipps. Phipps under center, drops back, a lot of time, 2 extra blockers, complete to Scott at the sticks. As Jim L says, fake field goals are nothing, Al, LOL. That was a good pass by Phipps, best pass he's thrown of the game. They needed 9, they picked up 10. Pass completed to James Scott. Took a big hit from the linebacker, Dan Bunts. Bears, all 3 timeouts. So do the 49ers as this first half is rapidly coming to an end. 7-0 so far, 49ers. Staggered backfield of Williams and Peyton. We're going to play man run and get out of the 3-3 nickel. Let's go back to the 3-4. And let's click on starters. This will put Dungy back at free safety. That's what we want. And seeing that I'm playing the run, I'm going to key Walter Payton. Why not? We've already committed to the run. And I'm going to blitz McEntry and Harper. 1st and 10. Motion. Bottom of the screen for the Bears. Here's the blitz. Opposite our... Oh! What a play. What a play by Ted Vincent. It looked like Dave Williams was going to turn the corner for a lot of yards, but Ted Vincent with a beautiful lunging tackle limits the Bear fullback to 3. 2nd and 7. We're going to keep Peyton on the run again. There's Peyton, but Peyton explodes for a big gain, crossing midfield, high stepping for 12 before Dan Bunts with a lunging trip tackle on number 34, Walter Payton. Bears convert. 1st and 10 at the San Francisco 46. 2 tight end set for the Bears, Cobb and Lotta. We're going to key Peyton once again. Peyton, good tough run.
2nd down.
It was a dive play. Peyton bounced to the right for 4. 2nd and 6. We come to the 2-minute warning of the first half. San Francisco 7, Chicago nothing, but the Bears threatening to score. After that missed field goal by Ray Wershing, in which it said we had a 74% chance of making it. So 2nd and 6. Bears go 4 wide. Scott, Bashnagel, and Richards to one side, Watts to the other. No safety help here. No safety help. I like to have a safety. So let's go 3-3 nickel. And you know what we're going to do? Dungy comes out. We're moving Hicks to free safety. So Dungy comes out for Johnson just for a moment. We're just switching things around. Dungy will play Scott. Hicks will come. He'll drop back and play free safety. And we're going to play the pass. Man pass coverage. Linebackers and free safety to read and react. 2nd and 6. 1:58 left in the first half. 7-0 49ers. Phipps. Quick hitter to Scott. He's not going to get much yards. He will get out of bounds. We limit him to 2 yards. So 3rd and 4. 1:53 left. We're going to stick with this formation. 3rd and 4. They might try to pop a run here. But I can't let them go over the top against me. 3rd and 4. Man pass. I would trap with Peyton. That's what I would do. Three, 4. Dungy back at free safety. No safety help. We're going to play the run. We're blitzing our 2 middle linebackers. And we're keying. We can't keep Peyton anyway. Can we keep Peyton? I don't think we can. I guess it's going to let us. This could be a disaster here, but we're keying the run here on 3rd and 4. Phipps to throw. We don't get the pressure. They're going to pick this up. Complete to Golden Richards. He's racing towards the end zone and knocked out of bounds inside the 5. Mike Phipps to Golden Richards for 37 yards. With no safety help, the former Cowboy galloped a long, long way. Here's the replay in agonizing slow motion. Bears looking to tie it before the half. Bears will get the ball first in the 3rd quarter, I do believe. Nice pass by Phipps. He didn't have the yips on that play. Again, this is all after our missed field goal. First and goal for the Bears. We're going to go back to a 4-3. Defensive line will shift under. Bunts will blitz. Harper will blitz. We're keying Peyton in the run. 49ers defense tired. They give it to the fullback, Williams, and he plunges in. Great blocking. They counter with Dave Williams. 49ers' attention was on Walter Payton. Williams plunges in from 3 yards out. Replay slow motion. Excellent blocking by the Bears O-line. Williams gets the Nestea plunge. We await the extra point to tie it. Vince Evans to hold. Thomas to kick. The kick is up and through.
It's good.
So after the missed field goal, Chicago, 9 plays, 72 yards in a minute 15. Tie the game on the touchdown run by Williams. Extra point. It is 7-7, 1:40 left in the first half. If it's in the end zone, we will take a knee. Both the Bears and 49ers have all 3 timeouts. Here's the kickoff. 49ers will take a knee in the end zone. Owens takes a knee.
Touchback.
Can we get in Ray Wershing field goal position? 49ers 4 wide. Francis and Solomon to one side. Schumann and Clark to the other. O.J. Simpson in the backfield. He has the lone 49er touchdown. We're going to go delayed handoff to Orenthal James Simpson. The give to O.J. O.J. shedded a tackle. Picks up 2 yards. We will now go into the hurry-up. I'm not going to get out of bounds. Try to get out of bounds because we have 3 timeouts. As we're doing that, Paul Horford comes on the field. Horford, we're going to screen to Horford. Clark comes in motion, try to get that extra blocker in front of the screen. They're playing a 3-deep zone, I think. DeBerg Horford! Close to that first down.
Third down.
3rd and 1. Trap play Horford. Trying to pick up this first. Horford doesn't get there. He is kiboshed by Alan Page. We're gonna let clock run now. They're probably gonna use a timeout. Punt team comes out. Chicago uses their first timeout. 49 seconds left in the first half. Chicago thinking they can get in field goal range. We're going to punt deep. Melville will punt from about his 13. Bears hoping for a big return. Schubert zigzags, dodges several tacklers. He crosses midfield. He could be gone. Schubert's going to go all the way. Last man standing. And touchdown, Bears!
Touchdown.
Schubert goes for a 71-yard punt return. And just like that, the Chicago Bears take the lead 13-7. Unbelievable. Schubert wrote a symphony on that punt return for the TD. Here's the replay in agonizing slow motion. Melville was the last man standing, and he couldn't knock him out of bounds. Bears didn't even have to use one of their timeouts. Dodges 2 tackles there, busts to the outside. He's on the sidelines. Splits 2 defenders. Another missed tackle. Schubert writing the symphony as he races down the sidelines. Last man standing is Melville. He misses as he tries to trip him. Schubert for the Nestea plunge.
Touchdown.
That's a classic, my friends. That's a classic. Here's the extra point by Thomas. It is up and through.
It's good.
So in a span of a few minutes, the Bears have taken the lead 14-7 over our beloved San Francisco 49ers. O.J. Simpson is pissed on the sidelines. If it's in the end zone, we're going to let him see if he wants to run it out. 36 seconds left. Bears have 2 timeouts. Oh, they actually did use a timeout, I forgot. From the goal line comes Elliott. Elliott racing down the sidelines. And he does not make the 20. We have 2 timeouts, down by 7. Screen to Freddie Solomon on 1st and 10. Bears playing a 2 deep zone. Solomon gets to the outside. Solomon doesn't pick up much. Picks up 6. We will use our second timeout. Second and 4. Solomon will go in motion. We need a nice chunk. We're going to go long. Holford will stay in the block. We're going to double post here. Nope. I want Solomon to my faux pas here. Solomon the primary. Clark and Schumann will run a double post. We're going to try to take those defenders to the middle of the field and hit Solomon on a deep out. 2nd and 4. Man coverage for the Bears. DeBerg back to pass. DeBerg throws the deep out to Freddie Solomon. Complete.
First down.
Gain of 22. He doesn't get out of bounds. Call timeout. Clark will go in motion. Same play, opposite way. No timeouts. Let's make sure we get out of bounds. Okay. Here we go. 14 seconds. Can we get in Ray Wershing field goal territory? Territory just to watch him miss it. DeBerg with time. There's the out to Solomon. Incomplete. A little too tall for Freddie.
Second down.
8 seconds left. Solomon goes in motion. Should we throw it up? You know what? You know what? We're going to do that. Solomon to the out. Here we go. 8 seconds left. DeBerg back to pass. Holford picks up the blitzer. Solomon complete! Get out of bounds!
First down, out of bounds.
And that ends the half. Oh, you need to get out of bounds sooner. Big gain by Freddie Solomon, but the clock strikes 12. Pops Reviews has joined us. Check out that wonderful channel. Says, good afternoon, Al and others. Hope you're having a good weekend. Likewise to you. You're playing my team, the 49ers. Well, it's not a good season that year for the 49ers. We're down 14-7. We're going to kick deep as we quickly start the third quarter. Wershing will kick. He missed a field goal. We had a 7-0 lead with under 3 minutes to play in the half, and the Bears scored on a run, a running play, then a punt return. Williams and Payton, your split backs. Latta and Cobb, the tight ends. Bashnagel's the wideout. We're going to go 3-4 starter package. Make sure we have that right. And we're keying Payton on the run. On 1st and 10, the start of the third quarter. Bears trying to stay undefeated. Payton tries to stretch it out. He'll take a yard loss. Excellent lateral pursuit side to side by the 49ers. Ted Vincent on the tackle. 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. We're going to play the pass. 3-4. Linebackers and free safety to read and react. Man pass coverage. Phipps under center. Phipps to Williams, the fullback to the left.
Third down, penalty.
2 yards, tackled by McEntry. Offside, San Francisco. Chicago accepts 2nd and 6 from the Bears. 24. We're going to go back to keying Payton on the run. 2nd and 6. Linebackers, free safety to read and react. It's Payton, and he is stuffed. What a huge hit by Timmy Gray. No gain as he nearly depleted Walter Payton. 3rd and 6. Bears go 4 wide. Watts to one side. Scott Bashnagel and Golden Richards. He had that big reception that led Chicago to their first score. Williams would plunge it in from 3 yards out a play later. 3rd and 6, we're going to play pass. 3-3 nickel. Hicks will play free safety. As we're going to put Dungy on Scott. Bring Hicks over to free safety. 3-3 nickel man coverage. And we're going to blitz bunts right up the middle. We need a pick here. Payton the lone setback. Phipps to throw, punts. Picked off by Cornelius. Yes! Oh, we got the pressure at Mike Phipps' face. He got the yips. And Charles Soul Train Cornelius, not Don Cornelius, makes the pick. We called it. Here's it, slow motion. Booyah. Cornelius jumps the route. 49ers take over at the Bear 21 after the Phipps interception. Chance to tie it here. Holfer will come off the field. The fans want Orenthal James Simpson. They want OJ. Play action fake. OJ will stay in the block. Francis to run a post. Solomon to the pylon to the back of the end zone. DeBerg going for the kill and the TD. Solomon. Fensick picks it off in the end zone. So a little tit for tat. Fensick goes up high. He makes the pick, takes the knee in the end zone, and the Bears have it right back. Steve DeBerg probably should have thrown that damn ball away.
Interception. Touchback.
We got greedy. Back out on the field come the 49ers defense. On not very happy defense. We're going to go 3-4, play the run, and guess who we're keying? You betcha, Walter Payton. On 1st and 10. Williams and Payton are your backs. It's a sweep to Payton. Payton zings. Oh, we had him in the backfield. He struggles, though, and picks up 2 yards. Looked like we were going to have him for a 4-yard loss. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. 4 wide. Scott and Watts to one side. Bashnagle and Richards to the other. We counter this with a 3-3 nickel. Second and 8. Play man pass coverage. Bunts will blitz the middle. Can we get another pick here, folks, on 2nd and 8? Phipps barks out the signals. Phipps to throw. Almost picked off once again. Incomplete pass intended for Scott. Charles Cornelius, the man who picked off Phipps, got his fingers on it. 3rd and 8. We're going to stick with the 3-3 nickel. Man pass. And Bunts will blitz the middle. Dungy's the nickel back. That's fine. We'll stick with that. Here we go. Phipps drops back to pass. Pocket holds up. Complete to Bashnagle. He's at the sticks. They've got the first. It was a medium hook. Bashnagle turned. The ball was right on his hands. Gain of 10. RJL Network. Hope all is well. Check out that wonderful channel. Bashnagle and Richards to one side, Scotts and Watts to the other. Payton the lone setback. We stick with the 3-3 nickel, but we're going to play the run. On 1st and 10. Motion, bottom of the screen for the Bears. Phipps pitches, motion. Payton busts off a big run.
First down.
Stiff arm spins, picks up 10. First down, but a yellow hanky litters the field. Personal foul on the 49ers. Tack on 15. As RJL says, the juice is loose. He scored the only touchdown for the 49ers. We were up 7-0 late in the first half. Big pass play when we decided to go no safety help. And then they punched it in with Williams, the fullback. It was 7-7. They held us. We punted the ball. And Schubert wrote a symphony of 71 yards on the punt return for the touchdown. We're going to stick with a 3-3 nickel, 1st and 10. We're going to play the run again. Payton up the middle. The 49ers part like the Red Sea. Sweetness picks up 9. 2nd and 1. Bears threatening again. Chicago is 2 tight ends. We're going to go 3-4. Middle linebackers are going to blitz. We're going to play the run. Key Payton on 2nd and 1. Need a big hit here. Payton is stuffed.
3rd down.
No gain. 3rd and 1. 3-4. Blitzing everybody but the free safety Hicks. We have Dungy. Where's Dungy? Dungy's not on the field. Oh boy, that's bad. Let's get our starters on the field. We want Dungy on the field. All right, here we go. We're keying Payton on the run. 3rd and 1. It's an all-out run blitz. Williams is stuck. Get him! Get him!
First down.
Oh, we had Williams stuffed. He kept his legs churning, spun to the right, and picks up 1 yard. Watch this. We had him stuffed. Fullback stuffed. Don't make the tackle. Bounces right. Picks up the first down.
First down.
That's what they mean when keep your legs churning. Bears 1st and 10 at the San Francisco 33. Everyone blitzing but Dungy. It's a run blitz keying Payton. We need a fumble here. It's a reverse to Watts. Get him. Watts cuts back middle. He could go all the way.
First down.
A little razzle-dazzle by the conservative Bears Ricky Watts goes for 16. We're going to keep Peyton on the run. By golly, they're going to give him the ball at some point. Phipps play action all day. Throws for the end zone. Incomplete.
Second down.
Peyton
Penalty.
a flag. Pass intended for Ricky Watts. Here comes pass interference. Ooh, too many men on the field, Chicago. We will accept. Back up the bus to the San Francisco 22. We're going to keep Peyton on the run. Motion for the Bears. Phipps. Williams, a fullback, and he's going to rumble for about 8.
Second down.
11, excuse me. Dungy tripped him up before he went in for his second Nesty plunge. Under 10 to play in the third quarter. 2nd and 4. We're going to keep Peyton on the run. 3-4 man run coverage. Motion bottom of the screen for the Bears. Phipps takes it himself. He's got the first. Mike Phipps starting to manage the game. That's what Phipps does. This team is very much like that Tampa Bay team with Dilford at quarterback when they won the Super Bowl. That's what it reminds me of with their stats. I'm not saying in reality they were that good. I'm just saying the way they've played in this replay. They just manage the quarterback doesn't do anything stupid. Though we did get him for a pick, but then I came back and threw. Oh, Timmy Gray's hurt. Johnson comes in at strong safety. Wind knocked out at Timmy Gray. First and goal. Run blitz. Everybody. Keying Peyton. First and goal at the San Francisco 7. Williams. Jesus.
Second down.
Picks up 3. Again, it looked like we were going to stuff the fullback in the end zone. 2nd and goal. Keying Peyton. It's going to be an all-out run blitz again. Ball spot at the 49er 4. Motion top of the screen for the Bears. Peyton is stuffed. He might have gotten 1. No gain. Actually, no gain. 3rd and goal. Bears try to stretch it out here. They're up 14-7. Scott, Bashnagel, and Richards to one side. Watts to the other. Linebacker run blitz on 3rd and goal. Keying Peyton flag. Dead ball foul. No play. Movement before the play. It's on Chicago. So that's going to back them up to the 9. 3rd and goal from the 9. We're going to go man coverage pass now. McEntry. And bunts to blitz the middle. Come on, we need a pick. Phipps, under duress. Get him. Sacked.
4th down.
Jeff McEntry really nailed Mike Phipps. Loss of 7. Timmy Gray will be A-OK for the 49ers back on the field. We're going to go for the block. Thomas to kick, Evans to hold. It is up. Miss. Nope, he got it.
It's good.
17-10. The Bears extend their lead to 10 points. If it's in the end zone, take a knee. Thomas to kick off. The Bears trying to go to 8-0-1 in this 79 replay. 49ers were trying to pick up our 3rd win, which would be 1 more than they actually got. We already got our 2 wins. Touchback as Owens takes a knee. Still a lot of time. 6:26 to play in the 3rd quarter. Then we have a whole 4th quarter. We're going to change up our formation to a short yardage 2 tight end set. Play action fake. And let's go. We have better success to the right. Everyone stays in the block. Solomon will go out, run a deep corner route. 6:26. With everyone in the block, DeBerg has pressure. DeBerg scrambles, though. Unbelievable. 4 extra blockers. He picked up 4 yards. Simpson and Jackson in the backfield. Play action fake. Same play. Short side of the field. We're going over the top. Extra blockers. DeBerg to Solomon. Picked off by Schmidt. Terry Schmidt. Unlike Schultz from Stalag 13, he saw something and he picked it off. Another interception by the San Jose State grad, Steve DeBerg.
Interception.
The Bears are looking good. Tight formation here. We're going to play the run. Blitzing everybody. It's a run blitz. Bears playing run package. It's a give to Williams. He's stuffed. We didn't key anyone there. 1 yard loss. Bears go to a more traditional set now. Williams and Payton are your backs. Lotta's the tight end. Bashnagel and Watts your wideouts. We're going to go 3-4. Man pass coverage. McEntry to blitz. Motion. Bottom of the screen for the Bears. Williams to the left.
Third down.
Picks up 3. Tim Gray just off the sidelines from the injury on the tackle. 3rd and 8. Bears go 4 wide. Bashnagel and Richards to one side. Scott and Watts to the other. 49ers counter with a 3-3 nickel. As you know, what we do is we take Dungy and we move him on Scott. So Johnson for a moment goes here. Dungy will go on Scott, the better defender, and then Hicks will be our free safety. Man pass coverage. We're blitzing bunts right up the middle. Hilton and Harper, the outside linebackers, to read and react along with Hicks, the free safety. Come on, our defense is tired. We need something big here. Motion, bottom of the screen for the Bears. Phipps all day in the world to throw. They pick up the blitz. He's going deep sidelines. Caught to Scott.
First down.
Gain of 14. Tackled by Gerard Williams. Here come the Bears once again. They're going short yardage, 2 tight end set. We'll counter this with a 3-4 and get our starters back in. So Dungy's back at free safety. We're going to play the run and we will blitz all. We need a big hit. We need a fumble. It's a handoff to Payton. He busts to the outside, picks up 9.
Second down.
Well, they'll move the ball back. It's 8. 2nd and 2. We're going to play the run. Our defense is huffing and puffing. They're exhausted. It's Payton. He's got the first down to the sidelines and out of bounds.
First down. Out
Gain
of
of
bounds.
6. Bears, 1st and 10 at the San Francisco 13. 49er defense puking on the field. They're so tired. They need a miracle. They need a hero. Who will step up? It's a run blitz. It's a murder blitz. We need the ball. Motion. Bears. Bottom of the screen. Phipps will take the snap. Pitch to Payton. Payton breaks containment.
Second down.
Picks up 3 tough yards. 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. 2 tight end set now for the Bears as they look to expand their 10-point lead. Ball spotted at the San Francisco 10. It's an all-out blitz playing the run. 49er defense is exhausted. Phipps to throw. Touchdown to Payton. As
Touchdown.
Phipps steps up. We had the rush. Watch this. Phipps steps up between the rush. We don't get the sack. Payton escapes the backfield. Phipps sees that Payton's a hot receiver,
Touchdown.
hits Sweetness number 34 for the Nestea plunge, 23-7. Thomas to kick. Boy did our luck change when we should have went up.
Good.
We should have went up 10-0. Ray Wershing missed a 74% chance of making a 45-yard field goal. Cutter Historicals here, Super Bowl tournament, our good friend Mike. If it's in the end zone, we'll take a knee. We got to put some points up. 1:59 left in the third quarter. Ray Wershing, I hate you. Not in real life, I mean in the game. We should have been up 10-0, and everything changed when he missed the field goal. Owens takes a knee.
Touchback.
All right, here we go. We've thrown 2 picks with DeBerg. We're going to change up. Stretch him out. Schumann and Clark to one side. Solomon and Francis to the other. OJ in the backfield. Delay handoff to Orenthal James Simpson. He scored the only touchdown for the 49ers. Orenthal James picks up 2.
Second down.
Tackled by Alan Page. Simpson comes off the field. So far, 10 carries, 29 yards, and a touchdown. Paul Horford comes on. Delay handoff to Horford. Bears playing the run, those bastards.
Third down.
Horford picks up 2 tough yards. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Screen to Horford. We're going to send Clark in motion. We're screening opposite motion. 3rd and 6. Man coverage. Holford. Oh my God, he cannot turn the corner. 4th and 2. 4th and 2. What do you do? What do you do? Well, what we do is we go strong left. Strong left. On 4th and 2. We only have 2 wins, for God's sakes. DeBerg right up the middle. First down! DeBerg makes it. Uncle Dave Gardner's joined us. We needed that conversion. We needed that conversion. Clock's going to run out on us. We'll just run the same play. He's not going to get 15 more minutes of football. Where were you, Dave? 74% chance of making the field goal. We would have been up 10-0. Ray Wershing misses it. Bears come down the field. They score to tie it. Then they scored 14 points in under 3 minutes. We punted the ball. And who was it? Schubert went for a 71-yard touchdown on the punt, writing a symphony as he raced down the sidelines. I watched all my little San Francisco 49ers miss tackles. Been downhill ever since. But we have 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes. Holford comes out. Orenthal James. Actually, let's go Wilbert Jackson. Jackson comes in. We're going to screen to Jackson. Solomon goes in motion. We're screening opposite motion. We change sides. Zone coverage. Zone coverage. DeBerg to Jackson. Jackson, 4 yards out of bounds.
Second down. Out of bounds.
2nd and 6. Jackson stays in. We're gonna screen short side of the field with Clark being an extra blocker. And we just brought an extra tackler over there. Jackson has it. Breaks one tackle. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Dive play Jackson. Jackson's got the first down.
First down.
Yes. All right. We need to hurry up. Jackson's a bit winded. We're going to go back to Paul Horford. And we're going to go screen to Clark. Top of the screen. Clark, stiff arms, picks up 4.
Second down.
5, we'll take that. Horford. Trap play, Paul Horford. We're tiring out their defense. Horford, shimmy shams for 4.
Third down.
3rd and 1. Definitely 2 down territory. Quarterback trap, Steve DeBerg. First down and more. All right, here we go. As Dave Gardner says, that's why I'm here, to watch missed field goals. We need to speed this up here. Let's go into quick offense. Quick offense. Orenthal James Simpson comes on the field. He scored the only touchdown. Trap play for OJ. Oh, this doesn't bode well for OJ. Hey, he made a couple of tacklers miss. I think the Bears moved. No, illegal procedure on San Francisco, of course. 1st and 15. Screen to Freddie Solomon on 1st and 15. They're playing a 2-deep zone. Oh my God, we moved again. They're such a horrific team. They are so horrible, this team. 1st and 20. 1st and 20. Simpson goes off the field. Horford comes on. 1st and 20. Clark goes in motion. Screen to Solomon. Man coverage for the Bears. Solomon zigzags, gets close to midfield. 2nd and 15. Delayed handoff, Paul Horford. Come on, Paul. Come on, Paul. That's a blitz. Horford, he's got some blockers. He accelerates. Fensick brings him down. Oh, it's Tom Hicks. 3rd and 4. Same play. Delayed handoff to Paul Horford. Horford needs to get the first. He's got it. He's got more. He sheds 2 tacklers.
First down.
Gain of 13. Orenthal James Simpson will come in. They want OJ. Delayed handoff to the Juice. Oh boy, they're playing run. He's screwed. OJ bounces the outside. OJ gets something out of nothing.
2nd down.
4 yards for Orenthal James Simpson. Play action fake. OJ to stay in block. Gimpy knees. Motion. Solomon to run the deep corner route. Clark and Schumann double post to take the defenders that way. Come on. They're playing a zone. Fensick. Oh boy, Fensick's on that side. OJ picks up the blitz. DeBerg throwing for the touchdown. Incomplete. Oh, watch this. Watch OJ pick up the blitz there. This is a replay. Watch OJ, the running back. Here comes a blitz. OJ says, "Karate chop, you fool." Yeah, but it's incomplete, though.
Incomplete. 3rd down.
3rd and 6. Delayed handoff. Orenthal James Simpson. Come on, OJ. Come on, OJ. OJ. Bounce to the outside. OJ picks up a block, but he can't get there.
4th down.
4th and 3. 85% chance of making this field goal. I need these points to pull to within 14. This is for you, Uncle Dave Gardner. Montana to hold, Ray Wershing to kick. 85% chance. The kick is up, and he made it this time.
It's good.
All right, we got the 37-yarder. We're down 14. 9:29 to play in the game. We're going to kick deep. We're in it to win it. 49ers. Wershing makes this field goal. From about the 3 comes Watershed. Sheds a tackler, gets to the 20. Outside, zigzags 30. They'll spot it just past the 30 at the Bear 32. 27-yard return. We're going to play the run. On 1st and 10 out of the 3-4 man. Motion for the Bears. It's a give to Peyton. Peyton, a huge chunk of yards to the left. To the right, excuse me. Dan Bunce finally brings down Walters, 7 yards. Play the run again. They're playing a full house backfield. Peyton, McEndon. Peyton, first down to the left near midfield. They're going to chew up clock. 10 yards for Walter Payton. We're playing the run again. I don't believe they're passing. Peyton, bamboozled. Loss of 2. Okay, 2nd and 12. Now we're going to go man pass. McEntry to blitz. We need a pick here. We need a pick. Under 8 to play. Phipps has already thrown 1. We got a sack. McEntry brings him down.
3rd down.
2nd sack by Jeff McEntry. Injury. And it's Dave Williams limping off the field. Robin Earl comes in at fullback. 3rd and 18. Bears look to play very conservatively here with 14-point lead. 2 tight ends, 3 running backs, Peyton, McClendon, and Earl. As Williams on the sideline getting his ankle attended to. We're going to play 3-4 pass coverage. McEntry to blitz. Man coverage. Phipps, they pick up the blitz. Don't let him catch it. Incomplete. No flags.
4th down.
We held him. Pass was intended for Cobb. 6:43 left in the game. Don't hit the kicker. 6:43. 49ers look to, come on, big run back. Solomon kiboshed. 42-yard punt by Parsons in a pear tree. 1-yard return by Freddie Solomon. DeBerg under center. Simpson behind DeBerg. Francis and Solomon to one side, Schumann and Clark to the other. Delayed handoff to Orenthal James Simpson, looking to find a big gap. Orenthal James, not much at all, not much at all. Picks up 3. And no huddle. Quickly, Simpson runs off the field. Horford comes on. Flea flicker. Solomon deep out route. Motion, man coverage for the Bears. Holford back to DeBerg. DeBerg throwing the deep out. Solomon incomplete.
3rd down.
Pass defended by Gary Fencer. 3rd and 7. 2 down territory here. Delayed handoff, Paul Horford. Bears playing run, those bastards. It's a blitz. Horford.
4th down.
4th and 4. Williams okay on the Bears sidelines. We got to go for it. We don't have to. But I'm not punting. Quarterback draw, 4th and 4. DeBerg calls his own number. First down, Steve DeBerg. Gutsy call by DeBerg. Clock going tick, tick, tick. DeBerg to go in motion. We're going to look for Francis on the post. Play action fake. Horford to stay in the block. They're playing a 2-deep zone. DeBerg back to pass. Under duress. He throws the post. Complete to Francis. Go, Francis, go.
1st down. Injury.
33 yards. Doug Plank tripped up Francis as he was off to the races. Injury on the field. And it's Francis limping off the field. James Owens comes in. Bernard is here. Strom, how you doing, my friend? We're in the hurry up, trying to pull to within 7. Delayed handoff, Paul Horford. Ball spot at the Chicago 34. Horford, he is blasted. No gain.
2nd down.
In fact, a loss of 1. Long pass again. Horford stays in the block. Play action fake. Why not? Solomon to the pylon. DeBerg, play action. DeBerg to Solomon. Incomplete. Diving attempt by Freddie Solomon. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. Screen. Paul Horford. 3rd and 11. They're probably playing zone. We're going to send Clark. Nope, sorry, my fault. We're going to send Clark in motion to get 3 blockers to the screen side. They're playing a 2-deep zone. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Holford. Go, 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 Paul, go.
4th down.
4th and 6. 4th and 6. Their defense is exhausted. 4th and 6. Fourth and 6. Hook route, Solomon. 4th and 6. Ah, they're doubling Solomon. And DeBerg's going to get sacked. Loss of 8. They were doubling Freddie Solomon. You could see it. I'll show you what I mean. You could see Plank down here. Well, they're sure as hell ain't doubling Owens. And that's when you knew that the play was foobarred. I should have went... I almost went quick hitter screen to Clark, but... They doubled Solomon. Again, 46 Plank. You can see him over here. So we turn it over on downs. 24-10. The Bears look like they're going to go 8-0-1. We're playing the run. Come on, fumble, fumble, fumble. Williams, get him. Fumble!
Second down.
Oh, we didn't get it. Chicago retains possession. Playing the run again. We should have called a timeout there. Ooh, we got that's on them. Delay a game on the Bears. All right. 2nd and 11. Would these numbnuts pass with a 14-point lead? Well, the computer's done crazier things. Fumble. Come on. Come on. Fumble. 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 Motion. Bears. Fumble. Fumble. Peyton. Get him. Break his leg.
Third down.
All right, let's call timeout. 3rd and 9, 3:18 left in the game. 3rd and 9. Man pass. McEntry. Bunts to blitz. 3-4. Throw a pick six. Throw a pick six. Pitch. Williams. Get him. Yes.
4th down.
Timeout. Timeout. Go for the block. Come on, block it. They jumped off sides, not us. They jumped. Big return.
Penalty.
It's on them. Back him up. Go for the block. Parsons a punt from his 20. He got a good punt off. And we're going to have crappy field position. Fair catch by Hicks. 51-yard punt. He had the wind at his back. We're heaving it up. DeBerg into the wind. DeBerg looking to throw the magic bean. He scrambles under duress. He's looking for Freddie Solomon. Heaves it as far as he can heave it. Incomplete.
2nd down.
All right, enough of that. Screen to Holford. 2:50 left in the game. Down by 14. They're blitzing. Screen. Horford. Taken down at the 20. Got to go to the hurry up. Got to go. We're in the hurry up. Okay. Screen to Horford again. First down.
1st down.
Screen to Horford again. 2 minute. Oh, we got to get the playoff before the 2-minute warning.
Incomplete.
Oh, come on, DeBerg.
2nd down.
2-minute warning. Down by 14. Horford's tired. Let's bring in Wilbur Jackson. Screen to Wilbur Jackson, short side of the field. They're playing a 3-deep zone, I can tell. Come on, Wilbur. 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 Go. Out of bounds.
1st down. Out of bounds.
Okay. Hey, I'll take that all day and night. Screen to Wilbur Jackson. You can play your zone coverage. I'll nickel and dime it. Come on, Wilbur. Come on, Wilbur. Come on, Wilbur. Go, Wilbur, go! Yes!
1st down.
Oh, clock's running. Clock is running. Let's call timeout. I was going to spike the ball, but let's call timeout. All right. Let's make things interesting here. Straight fly to Schumann. Come on, DeBerg. Schumann. 3-deep zone. DeBerg. He's throwing the other way.
Incomplete.
Diving
2nd
attempt
down.
by Wilbur Jackson. 2nd and 10. Jackson's tired. Holford comes in. No timeouts left. Screen to Holford. Screen to Holford. Holford has it. Go, Paul, go. Jesus, Paul.
3rd down. Penalty.
Ooh, late hit. Offensive holding, you bastards. At least it stopped the clock. It is a sim game. You call the plays, and it's statistically, there's ratings for the players. 2nd and 20. 2nd and 20. Medium. Fade. Schumann. Pass. Their defense exhausted. DeBerg looking for the fade to Schumann.
Incomplete.
Too high. Too
Third
high.
down.
Leaping attempt. All right. 3rd and 20. Screen to Holford. 3 blockers on that side. Please be playing a deep zone. They're playing 3 deep zone. Come on, Holford. Rip off a run after the catch. Come on, Holford. Go, 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 go. Ah!
4th down. Out of bounds.
4th and 4. 4th and 4. Clock stops. Quarterback draw. 4th and 4. Yes. 3 deep zone. Come on. DeBerg run. DeBerg run. DeBerg run. Go, go. Spike the ball. Spike the ball. Spike the ball. Spike the ball. Yes, we can spike the ball. I know you couldn't do it then, but in this game you can. So we're going to spike the ball. And we spike the ball.
2nd down.
Woo! "45 seconds left. We gotta have some time on the clock. Ball at the 19. Down 14. Medium pass here. Fade. Fade to Schumann. Here we go. The fade to Schumann. Everyone up in the box. The bird. Oh, you fell down, you jerk. Schumann fell down. Hello, world's worst midlife crisis. Excuse me. Watch this. Schumann fell down. As midlife crisis is strategic as any tabletop PC game out there. I agree. Excellent, excellent point. With retro graphics we all love and cheap. ER. Inexpensive. Yes. 3rd and 10. Francis on the fade. 3rd and 10. DeBerg.
Incomplete. 4th down.
4th down. 32 seconds left. Clark is running the post. Oh, can't do that. Can't do that. Shoot. Actually, let's go strong right. Yes, I like that. I like that. And Schumann will run a straight fly. And it's Clark to the post. Clark to the post. 4th down. We need the touchdown. 32 seconds left. Clark to the post. Touchdown to Clark!
Touchdown.
19 yards to Dwight Clark. But time. Here's a slow motion. DeBerg, as time is running down. We're an extra point away from being within a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Watch Wershing miss this.
It's good.
24-17. Here comes the onside kick. Wershing puts the ball funny. It bobbles, it bajingles. And the Bears have it. The Bears have it. The Bears will stay in the land of the undefeated unless we have a Joe Pisarcik moment. Please, God, give me a Joe Pisarcik moment. I want a Joe Pisarcik moment. I need a Joe Pisarcik moment. Phipps falls down, cradles the ball. This game is over. The Bears hang on to defeat the 49ers here in windy Candlestick Park on the left coast, 24-17. Another heartbreak loss for our beloved San Francisco 49ers. Let's go to the highlights. Orenthal James Simpson did get a touchdown, though. An 8-yard gallop by OJ. 7-0.
Touchdown.
Then we had a 74% chance of making this field goal. That would have put us up 10-0 with 4:41 left in the first half. What does this jackass do? He missed.
Wide left.
After we converted on a 4th down. Now the horror starts. They take the ball all the way down and plunge it in with the fullback Williams.
Touchdown.
Okay, it's tied. They hold us. Now we punt. This is fabulous. Melville punts to Schubert, who will break to the outside top of the screen. 2 tackles, 3 tackles, 4 tackles. He's off to the races. Here's the punter trying to trip him. 5 missed tackles. Schubert writes a symphony as he goes in for the Nestea plunge.
Touchdown.
So after that missed field goal, they score 14. No, wait, it even gets worse. Here's the we go back-to-back interceptions here. I got greedy on this one. I should have tried to run the ball in. So we picked the ball off. Very next play, I go for the end zone. And Freddie Solomon. We're going to the pylon. And Gary Fensick picks it off in the end zone.
Interception.
I got greedy. I tried to go for the kill right after the interception. So back-to-back picks, we give him the ball back. Thomas hits a 33-yard field goal, 17-7. We throw another interception, still 17-7. Peyton, this was a nice play. We missed the sack. We're going for the Malachi crunch. Phipps steps up, throws to Peyton, the hot receiver out of the backfield. Sweetness goes in.
Touchdown.
24-7. The kick was good. Now we make a frantic comeback. Wershing bangs through a field goal. We convert on 4th down here. This was epic. Quarterback draw. DeBerg. It was epic, my friends. Epic. And then we got stopped on 4th down. We converted a 4th down. We'll hit Clark with 29 seconds left in the game on the deep post route to pull to within 7. Extra point was good. But we did not get the onside kick. We lose 24-17. The Bears go to 8-0-1. You can kiss any type of playoff hopes for us goodbye. They were gone last game when we lost. 2-7. We still need to get one more win, and we have more wins than the 49ers actually got. We got our 2 wins. We need 3 at least. I'd like to get 6. Now we're shooting for 4. Quickly to the stats. We put up 420 yards of offense, and we lose. We did have 2 turnovers, though. Bears. Mike Phipps. Again, he's not good. He's not good. But somehow they managed to win the game. He makes enough plays. They only threw the ball 12 times. We sat on the run all game. 6 of 12, 83 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Steve DeBerg. 25 of 38, 289 yards, a touchdown and 2 picks, 75.44 quarterback rating. Montana had a scramble on a fake field goal conversion. Rushing. Holfer, 16 of 65, 4.1 yards a carry. Simpson, 13 for 39, 3 yards per carry, but he had that touchdown of 8 yards, actually. He had a 9-yard run, then the 8-yard run, back-to-back rushes for the touchdown. The Bears, Peyton, 26 for 115. Williams, 13 for 36 and a touchdown on the ground. Receiving. Scott 3 for 26. Peyton had 1 reception, 10 yards, and a touchdown. Richards had that big blondie cokehead, had the big 37-yard reception that led to the first touchdown for the Bears of the game by Williams. San Francisco, Holford 7 for 51. Solomon 6 for 88. Clark 3 for 44 and a touchdown. Wilbur Jackson late in the game 4 for 45. Francis had that big catch 1 for 33. Simpson 1 for 3. Defense, San Francisco leading tackler Ted Vincent. He was beast mode. Bunts had 8, the middle linebacker. Sacks, McEntry had 2 along with 7 tackles. And Charles Soul Train Cornelius had a pick. For Chicago, their leading tackler, linebacker Tom Hicks with 16. Jerry Muckensturm with a sack, along with Fensick had a sack. Their interception, Schmidt and Fensick. And now where the game changed. Their kicker, Thomas, 1 for 1 field goals, 3 for 3 extra points. We should have been up 10-0, but this jackass missed a field goal. Ray Wershing, 1 for 2, 2 for 2 for extra points. Bears move on to week 10, 8-0-1. San Francisco moves on to week 10, 2-7. 1 game left in week 9, and it's a slobber knocker, folks. You're not going to want to miss this one. San Diego 7-1, Oakland 7-1. San Diego lost in week 1, has won 7 straight games. Oakland lost in week 2, they've won 6 straight games. This is for the AFC West lead. And we'll probably play this in about, I don't know if we're going to do this or some wrestling after. But I'm trying to get this game. I'm probably going to do this game. And again, that's going to be PC versus PC. I want to get it up on the channel today so we can finish week 9. Who do we have in week 10? We have Oakland. Oh my God, we're going to get killed. But you never know. The Bears have Detroit. Will the Bears stay undefeated? So the marquee matchup, the game of the week, as we say. San Diego 7-1, Oakland 7-1 from the Coliseum in Oakland. I'd like to thank Midlife Crisis Pop Reviews. Check out that wonderful channel. Lots of cool wrestling with Legends of Wrestling. Has one of the best videos out there explaining how the game is played. Dave Gardner, thank you very much. Check out his wonderful channel. Of course, Digital Dice. New episode popped yesterday. Or Friday, excuse me, I think. Bernard Strom, thank you very much. Check him out on Facebook in the Digital Dice Facebook group. Super Bowl Tournament, our good friend Mike in the Truck. Wonderful creator of mod seasons. Cutter Historical, check out his wonderful channel. RJL Network 1961 replay starting up pretty soon. I don't know if it might even be starting up tonight. What does he say here? Just flew in from Wrigley Field. My Mets take 3 out of 4 from the Cubs. Awesome sauce. He was in Wrigley. Jamel, thank you very much. The Real Sir DJ, thank you. Highlight Heyday, check out that wonderful channel. A couple of good highlight videos up there. Fun game to listen to. Card and Dicey brings it to the Excel sheet. And D. Scott Howard, the Goat Whisperer, check out his wonderful channel. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. Check out all the other wonderful content creators in our community. I greatly appreciate your time. Stay safe, be smart, treat people the way you'll be treated. I love you all. God bless. We still have one more big game to go here in week 9. I'm going to try to do it today. If not, we'll get it up early this coming week. And maybe we'll do a little wrestling later instead. Kind of in the mojo to do some Legends of Wrestling card and dice, but we'll see. So, till we meet again, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. God bless. You know it's coming, folks. Not a San Francisco 49er win. Oh, no, no, no. Not that. It was close, but we didn't win. The Bears stay undefeated. They are tied. The one blemish, the tie with the Patriots. Bears 8-0-1. Move on to week 9. Looking for bigger and better things. San Francisco 2-7. Looking to regroup somehow.